The girl with the golden gun, Manu Bhaker, all of 22, is the toast of India after winning 2 bronze medals at the Paris Olympics. No other athlete has won 2 medals in a single edition of the Games. The achievement is even more impressive given the fact that she left the range in Tokyo in tears after her pistol malfunctioned. At that time, she was on the verge of quitting, but then she gathered herself and with the help of her coach Jaspal Rana, she was back in the range. And in Paris, she shot her way into the hearts of Indians. Manu and Jaspal Rana are with us today on our show at 4 Parliament Street for what promises to be a very interesting conversation. So is it only shooting that she excels in? Let's find out. Manu Bhaker and Jaspal Rana, welcome to PTI and thanks for being with us. And I should start off by saying that the whole nation is proud of your achievement.
Thank you, sir.
Before you took up shooting, you tried your hand at several other sports. You were good at most of the other sports that you tried. Why did you change to shooting? What motivated you? And what was the journey like from then when you chose shooting to winning 2 bronzes?
So honestly, I had never planned that I will stick to shooting for this long because I was always like, today I'll try this, 2 days later I'll try something else. So I was a bit of a wanderer. So I think like that only I got introduced to shooting sport through my friends, school friends. And we had a range in our school, Universal School in Goregaon. So I think from there only I used to bunk a few classes, history and political science. So like that I was like, okay, this is a new sport. I've never heard of it, shooting. So nobody used to know about shooting back then. I mean in my area and my school and all. So I went to the range and 2-3 days in, my coach was like in the school. So my coach was like, why don't you try it for a long time? You know, not just like bunking a class and coming here and chilling. Rather try it. Then my coach at that time, he was like, ma'am, please give me 1 year and just let her try the sport. I believe that she can do something good. And I think within 3-4 months, I started to pick it up because I was physically quite strong because of my previous sports, boxing and karate. So my physical build was pretty good, even at the age of 13-14. So I picked it up really quickly. And after that, for some time, I was like, okay, I'll do it for a while. I'll do it for a year or 2 and then probably just some other sport or some other thing. But I think for time ही नहीं मिला कभी भी छोड़ने का, and then I fell in love with it.
Time नहीं मिला छोड़ने का.
So many competitions and all, and then I got into the team also, shooting squad. From there, I met Jaspal sir, and then I mean I shot so many competitions back to back that I was like, I never thought of leaving it only.
So it just sucked you into
yes.
it.
So it was like it was just I had to shoot many competitions and I was starting to enjoy it. So it was like that.
And you were academically also, you were very good. You were like 93-94% kind of a student.
Yes, I mean like where tests do not matter, I do not perform. But where tests matter, like 10th grade, 12th grade, so I have good marks in that. So yeah, 10th class I topped the board, and then 12th, all the major subjects that I had, political science, history, geography and all. So I scored really good marks, 95 on 100, 93 and 92, something like that.
So usually, schools mein, when we were growing up, we saw that people are either good at sports or at studies. Some people like us are good at nothing, neither sports nor. But still, you managed. How did you balance the two, being good at studies as well as sports?
So first thing is that I enjoy doing everything. It's just interesting to me. But the major credit would go to the coaches and the teachers, because they took out their precious time because they were already so busy during the exam time and all. But they still took out time for me, and they used to tutor me during that time, and they used to make sure that I was coping up with my syllabus. I was, I was okay, and I was doing okay in classes. So I think major chunk goes to them, the coaches and the teachers. And then somewhat my friends also used to help me a lot with the assignments and all. So it's a teamwork. It was never just me.
You're very modest. And then eventually when you took up shooting, it is you're attributing your success to Mr. Rana.
Yes.
Right. आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे?
No, sir, definitely she is a talented girl and she has proved that. But The real credit goes to the junior program which was started in 2012, 11-12. So by the time Manu came, the program was already on the peak. So we had more than 100 kids, and they were almost same level. She knows that. And then after 3-4 years, maybe 17, 18, 19, the Khelo India came in. So everything got into place. And the way she's saying that she never got a chance to leave because everyone was performing. If you see the previous World Championship, Junior World Championship, you had if you had 40 kids, all 40 kids had medal in the Junior World Championship. So then Asian Games, then Commonwealth Games, then if you see the even Olympic team, it's a junior program team entirely. Maybe 1 or 2 will be from senior, but it's a junior team.